How is this a jumbled mess? 2 days ago. 4 days ago. 1 day ago. July 9. What is the superpower, bro, to be able to shuffle the posts 2 days ago? July 8th. This is so annoying. July 6th and June 30th. How do you do that anymore? Is that a new feature? Because that ain't a fucking feature no more. Holy crap. That's a panic attack. This is so fucking annoying. That's not the feature that's supposed to be a part of Instagram. It's not easy to reorder things. And at the same time, what the fuck is the point, though? What's the point of that shit? I'm gonna tell you guys, Ari does 10,000 annoying things. Alright? I clicked on the only, like, colored image because, of course, right? 20% color. No, it's that one, because it's just recommended. I'm like, is it a new post? Does she look unhealthy? I don't know. Maybe she was hiding cancer in her body. Mm-hmm. And now that she stopped eating, the cancer was eaten by her body. And that's the closest I can get to where her story actually makes any sense. Where this is the healthiest she ever been. I mean, I don't know, dude. Even today, I had to wake up to, like, dog barking, and I close the window, and then I go back to sleep. But my sleep is forever disrupted, basically. What I was able to dream about is gone. But that means it wasn't that relevant to begin with. I mean, that's technically the most annoying thing about Ari is she likes dogs. And I don't. I got abused by dogs too many times. My ears are raped by dogs. Sorry about that. But there's no going back. I am traumatized. I don't want dog owners to exist. It gets a lot worse because she's not just a dog owner. She's a dog worshiper. Look at that. The worshiper of dogs. Congratulations. I hope you at least have skills to tame them from barking all the time. Jesus. What is that? So, like, how would I actually be able to face 10,000 annoying things at the same time? I don't know. I don't know, actually. That's the interesting part. If I had to think about it, I'm like, ugh. Are you sure you're girlfriend material? Ugh. Is fame, is being noticed worth it? Is being on your list worth the fucking 10,000 cuts? Ugh. Fame Inc. I just said the word fame, and here it is. For new faces. Hmm. Oh, good, and have a good personality. Look at that. No way would Ari get anything now. There's no good personality in there left. It's all gone. Okay? Thank God. Is she gonna audition? Wanted stars. What is this? So it's supposed to be a part of music video. Alright. Oh my god! They actually fucking cared to pull up this thing, or this is just a fucking fluke. And if the video was vertical, this would still go down all the way to the bottom, where I can't actually click easily. You know, you gotta love those dynamic buttons going up and down. Find Find where it is. Yep. I have to check. It's so easy for me to check. Can check metal cookie and we'll be fine. Yeah, it's gone. It's down there now. Okay? It's down there. She's boring now. But someone is a big chungus. Pro tip, stay realistic. Don't chase cosplayers for a relationship. Most of them aren't interested and find it rather annoying and even weird. What? So be yourself. Go places to meet people with communal interest. Communal. And hopefully meet somebody you enjoy talking to. No. Hopefully there's a human being capable of talking. You have to translate to human language, guys. Human language, not you enjoy talking. No. Just talking. I don't want to enjoy talking anymore. I want talking to exist. That's right. No, that's too much. That's just talking. But don't make it a goal or have expectation. Just have a good time and just, what the fuck is this shit? Don't chase cosplayers for a relationship. Pro tip, don't listen to Big Chungus and chase cosplayers all day long. That's right. Here you go. Fuck you, Big Chungus. What are you talking about? That's also mini rocket ship. All right? Mini rocket ship. Spam, okay? Spam until you get banned. They have to ban you at some point. Think about it. Famous people in general, they are communicating with the world as a whole. So it feels like they're not communicating with you, personally. But, is that good or bad? It depends. If you can find a better relationship where people know how to talk and they're capable of doing that to you personally, then congratulations. Otherwise, you're talking to these, like, weird celebrities that talk to the universe, and that's it. And if it's interesting, you can resonate with that for a bit. That's it. That's why I'm here. Okay? My brain resonated to the point where it generated a dream, and a dream is rare to be in my possession, in my control, to do whatever the fuck I want in a dream. Maybe I have like 10% agency, and my lucidity in a dream, literally, like, there is no such thing, first of all. Maybe I can fly sometimes, but like, lucidity gets activated of like, oh, this is an important moment to remember because there's a celebrity in front of you. It's like celebrities communicate for so long and you can see the whole process to the point where it's very, very interesting to see them in your dream, and you will remember that for the rest of your life. That's the fucking point, right? Isn't that cool? It's the point because, again, it also created a full story now. Ari has been in my dreams for so long, there's a full story now of her becoming my girlfriend the moment she's single. So that's fascinating, isn't it? Well, if she does 10,000 annoying things, she is poor, okay? And when you're poor mixed with rich, you just kind of like my type. It's weird. Maybe there's more to it than just like levels. There's we can break bad habits while enjoying attention or something. Enjoying having a girlfriend first of all, usually. The other things are just noise. But at the same time, like, I don't know. The logistics are probably intense for stuff like this. But at the same time, fuck the world, though. No? Fuck the world. Did I not mention incompetence cult? I called it clingy cult. Yeah, I guess that's true. And it's like clinging in the most dumbest fucking way imaginable. Don't cling on celebrities. There's so many of them, and there's too many. I'm racing to try and seek all of them into my list. And I'm racing away from this. Right there. If I can help myself, but for educational purposes only. And because my heart told me so, we need to make some of these I love you videos. Alright, just to keep it alive, just to keep some blood pumping into a person that is seemingly struggling. And I'm also curious if pedal can actually satisfy my taste buds at all, because I've been disappointed in Ari for way too long. But what can she possibly do if you don't eat, you don't give the most important thing to your music, which is energy? Game over. Especially if you compromise. If you compromise, that's double game over. Holy crap. If you have low energy and you have to compromise to it, god damn, dude. And you have to tone down the songs and everything. That's the scariest part. I don't like any of this. I wish it would go away. But if there's a chance that I get to decide what happens to her and how she transforms, if I get to decide that, if you give me your blessing or whatever it takes, sure, let's reprogram. All right. Memory erasure? No, that's not how it works. You follow a new script, Ari. All right. Reprogram. We don't erase memory. Memory's experience. That's a fucking mistake. People brainwashed you, okay? That's just one of those annoying things you did. I hate it. It's wrong, okay? Maybe celebrities are in this, like, panic mode where they don't know what the fuck to do to stay afloat. Because just because you are staying afloat doesn't mean your reputation is flawless, right? Reputation can be sinking. Just doesn't mean that you're Trump and you're president. You have the lowest approval of all presidents that ever existed. So that's cool. Fascinating stuff. Yeah. So are you really a president, though? Are you? If you have the lowest approval rating? Or it's just propaganda, of course, because why wouldn't it be? We're in such a fucking dire war with each other, politically. Just in so many ways. Like, we just burn bridges as if that's entertainment. How about we build one bridge? Nah, don't matter. Build a bridge, a weird ass bridge for entertainment. You're gonna be able to destroy it later, okay? I swear. You will destroy it later. Wink, wink.
With these celebrities, it's not even an exchange. They're just extracting and then giving us bullshit in return.
Extract.
So more and more people are giving attention to where they're getting something.
No. It's their own fault. People creating cults is their own fault. Celebrity doesn't make decisions for you, okay? You're just an idiot who doesn't have integrity to actually say no to things. Any group of people that engage in degenerate behavior is a cult. Because you have to have ridiculously well-crafted reason to be a part of the cult, to infiltrate the cult, right? You would still be the odd one out because you actually have a reason, while most people wouldn't be able to explain what the fuck they're doing. Why did you vote for Kamala Harris? Because, she's a woman, obviously. Okay, it's, that, I get it. You're part of the cult. Thank you. Woman must be president cult. There's a lot of shit like this, man. Under capitalism, absolutely. This seems like a norm. Catch them all. Alright, if Ari likes playing one game and one game only, which could be Pokemon, we could catch them all. We could catch all the cults and expose them. That would be fun activity. No? For a first date. Again, even just spending one good date will put you on the top of the list to the point where it's just no one can beat that, I don't think. No one even tries. No one cares about relationships. I guarantee you that. They can have relationships, but they don't care about it. So relationship is just like a mini cult, basically. Mini thing you do that isn't really justified. You're not really taking the best option you can have. So I'm like, it's the most reasonable thing for me to like, hey, I love Ari, so that maybe it works out. No? No? I go now? Are you sure? I do the weird thing where it's like, well, I know Ari can be trusted at least to be a normal person-ish. That one stuff, that's a lot to ask as well. I don't know. See, I'm not fully confident about any of this. I would normally expect to no games be played, but at the same time, I know how toxic the world is, so I have to give the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, just I don't know. I don't know, man. You can find reasons to do weird things. Absolutely. You can find those reasons, and I could decode that. Of like, have you been reasonable or not? That would be the ultimate test. Technically, that should be the first date of like, well, list of annoying things you do, as long as you have a reason for it. Like, do you have good reason to have this many tattoos? It's the first thing I would ask, probably. We know she has a good reason. Well, technically, the first thing I'm obligated to ask is, do you have a good reason to starve yourself? Yeah. I mean, if she been up and down in the starvation spectrum, she should be able to pinpoint what to aim for, and the current version is definitely not it. You should go a little bit higher, okay? And by the way, there's a guy called Vegan Games. I know, controversial, but if he can do this, then Ari can do this as well. All right, as a vegan, I don't care. All right, I don't care. One thing I like vegan meat, by the way. I liked it. There's some good stuff in there. So there's no excuse. You can just eat more, relatively speaking. Is it like really natural that she ends up like this? Like, it's crazy. Or she just like, well, I don't know. I want to be Michael Jackson for a change. I think Michael Jackson kind of got to a similar situation. He was like skinny, but he was hiding it too. Like that's what killed him. It's not that he died from some kind of drug. He died because his body cannot like resist the drug. Because there's not a lot of body in there. Like that should have been the something to talk about. You had ability to bring up Michael Jackson, and you're just like, nah, I don't give a fuck. She could be pulling Michael Jackson on us. Don't give her drugs, or she will be too famous when she dies. Way too famous. What are you talking about? I don't want that much fame to hit the world right now. If she dies early death, of course. Yeah. If she successfully pulls Michael Jackson, I mean, it's the new version. Please don't date Michael Jackson. I have a feeling you can. I have a feeling you can. Guys, one thing I have to bring up is my relationship with my mom. And, because my mom has Ari's personality. 1 out of 8 personalities she matches with Ari. So I'm technically, accustomed to changing someone's behavior, to removing annoying things. Technically an exchange because we're together, You're doing this annoying thing. But I try to be extremely reasonable to where, like, if we remove this annoying thing, it helps both of us. It helps both of us. It's just do what makes sense, then you don't have trouble in the future. You don't have sudden shock of like, oh shit, this happened. I live with my mom and I have to constantly smoothen her behavior. Kind of rub in some self-improvement. And the weirdest thing she adopted along the way is playing original Super Mario Bros. Because it's easy controls. You just walk around and jump. Yes, it's not that easy, but that's all she can do. Alright, click one button. Introduce another button or ask her to click button really fast and not work. It's not work no more. I always have a better mom than Ari has, in that sense. And it's halfway my effort what makes her great. But at the same time, that's still far-fetched. She's not very healthy person. So it took me quite a few years. I mean, the worst bad habit was just like she was talking to herself, and over time, I was able to just reduce that to the point where she behaves like a normal person. At one point, like after like a 4-year break, I found her completely unhinged and swarmed by questionable actors, basically. Had to fix that too. So I know what difference I could make in a person's life. Especially with Ari's personality. A person who doesn't care and just like lets bad things happen to her. Right? I know I can be very helpful. I already have experience in that particular one. The most experience, in fact. So it's just another reason why Ari's just a perfect match in that sense. where her flaws become her, you know, attractive poverty. Something that would create a cult in normal circumstances, but it turns me into an infiltrator whenever there's hope that I can actually beat the cult from the inside just by holding on to a reason. Oh, I'm poor too. I'm poor too. But I know how to fight certain types of poverties. And that's the attractive poverty, is the one that you can defeat. Like, that actually is so satisfying to, like, solve another person's problems and see how they evolve in time. Like, I don't think Ari had a relationship like this. It's a floaty nothing relationship where, like, she might learn a lesson on her terms, but she wasn't actually taught a lesson from the boyfriend. And again, the biggest reason to do this is to chase after the greatest gravity pull. Like, when I show this, if I chase a regular girl, no one fucking cares, okay? If I chase Ari, people can actually evaluate what's going on. It's more tangible for them to ponder upon, right? It's helpful conceptually. It's a good conversation to have, even if it's a failure. But if you deem it to be a failure, you're just an asshole, though, right? All you have to do is have faith and talk about anything else, but oh, you can't have this one. That's not productive, okay? Like, you don't know. You're not supposed to know that, right? You're not supposed to bar other people from having a fucking chance, from doing the gamble. Yes, there might be 99% chance, but we don't even know what chance there is. We don't even know. So, that one you have to shut up about it. People buy lottery tickets and they don't fucking complain. Even though they should. But when it comes to this one, of like, nah, you can have this one. How do you fucking know? That's crazy to me. You're not supposed to know. It's not your decision. Again, if I'm gonna be the inventor of rocket ship, because to invent is not just to make something, but to prove the usefulness of that thing. If I'm the inventor of rocket ship, then fuck yeah, I did the coolest thing. Even if, again, Ari simply does not exist by the time I finish my journey. Like, nothing fucking happens. Alright, great. But she, again, could exist in your heart, too. Hand it over.
A lot of these celebrities be on performance mode. They're so inauthentic. Their expression is not even real. And it's just draining to watch them now. And now look at them. They're looking sick. And a lot of them are scrambling, trying to find a way to get our attention. This won't just be happening to celebrities.
Oh,
this
no.
will be happening to the people in the world who...
Well, that's true, though. Fucking hell, that's true. It's mostly gonna be happening to the people in the world. They will want attention. They will want to shove you into their TikTok, you know? Please be in my TikTok. Let me ask you a question. Like, this is gonna be happening more worldwide than you think. Alright, you'll be bumping into TikTok makers because they're gonna, like, somehow feel like it's the coolest thing ever. Something like that. But to be draining is to, like, ask you for something. Or give you a burden. That's what draining is. When they give you a burden. Because that's what vampires are supposed to do. Is vampire personality, which is psychotic, is to give is their words. Have is narcissistic personality. Give is psychotic personality. But they can give you problems instead of good things, obviously.
Rely on extracting and siphoning energy from others. More and more people are becoming aware that our life force, our energy, our attention is more valuable than all the money in this world. The people who have always relied on extracting attention and energy.
And again, she just doesn't put it in the correct perspective. It is a hint to, like, you know, clingy cult. Clingy cult is being accused here of doing stupid shit. That's it. I mean, it's correct. It's just not worded properly.
They've relied on drama and chaos to
that's also kind of true.
Energies. A lot of them are gonna start looking.
That is siphoning, I imagine. It's still consensual, and I don't know. Did the half one have drama? Half drama strategy for fame? I don't know. This one's tough to crack. You have to, like, technically be able to set the world on fire. It's not easy.
And dried up, because I'm telling you, more people, because of that heightened sensitivity, they're going to be calling their power back. They're going to be pulling their energy back from places, people, and things. And you'll start to see who looks like you'll know how they look like. And you'll know, okay, you was one of them vampires. That's why you look like that.
You is vampires, man.
Are you seeing these?
Okay. I just realized how alone I really am.
I just realized something. I literally come home, I shower, I eat, I scroll through TikTok, and I go to sleep. And I don't talk to anyone until the next day at work.
Bummer. Don't talk to any. That's so sad. That's so ridiculous. That's why you need family members. Or craft family members. Oh, such a nightmare.
Video of the girl.
And he just laughs like, I just realized, guys. Hey guys, I realized I am actually crippled by loneliness, but nah, that's fine. Slavery time lately. Because everything is expensive.
Who cut the guy in line, I'm not really sure what it was for, and then immediately accused him of assault all on camera is insane.
Gotta give that female treatment for you guys. Boom.
I guess it's...
The opposite was true.
It feels like this, that every single time people make it seem like these accusations, while they might not be as bad as the actual act, the absolute ease and, like, carelessness, how this girl didn't care about throwing this around. Slid right off her tongue to be like, oh, I'm uncomfortable, let me get this crowd on my side by saying this man assaulted me. And thank God everyone there, like, basically called her out and, like, saw it on camera. But imagine the type of times, and we've seen this happen before, where when girls don't get their way, their first thing is, like, massively embellishing, maybe even putting on some fake tears. And while I can agree, I'm not saying this is all women the same way I hate when women say it's all men. Can we agree the women that
Can we agree that evidence is the coolest thing ever? Oh, I did not stop finding cool TikToks. They're a little bit shorter. Remember when I said that?
When you befriend someone who doesn't have a traditional relationship with their family, or they may be estranged with their family, they don't have a relationship with their family, you got to understand, number
That's
one,
a follow-up, basically.
that person honors and value you a hell of a lot, because probably because of their issues with their family or the trauma of their family
I
dynamic.
mean, if you don't have good family members, you want to have one. And partnership is the only way you can have a family member. That's it. A girlfriend is technically your family. Or you're linked to another family. That's it.
They already have trust issues. So if they have allowed you in their circle and broken down that wall, they already think so much highly of you. And they're going to put you in the category of family. We're going to
I mean, that's the point.
treat you as if you're family. So there are certain, situations that this friendship will not take, as opposed to another friendship where you may be friends with someone who does not consider.
I'm gonna shorten the yap a little bit.
We're not on the same level as the dynamics of the friendship.
Wow, okay. You must be 2 levels higher then.
So some
No. The dynamics of friendship, the requirement of friendship in general, is this. This right here. Level 2 is the requirement of friendship. When you're here, people are not gonna give you friendship in most situations. When you're here, they kind of will let you pass. So yeah, you can sit with us, you can hang out with us, whatever, right? But generally, both of these are fine, right? Even if you get rejected, you still got something out of it, very likely. Even if you are surrounded with people, you still probably have a hard time getting something out of it. So it's the same level at the same time. Whether it's traumatic level or actually being surrounded by friends, it's the same thing. However, only when you master the second level can you actually have friends. You're just kind of tagging along other people and pretend to have friends when the reality is you only have friends when you can choose which ones you want to have. And you can only choose when you know how to have conversations. That's what it is. You can have never-ending conversations. Because that means you can switch to another person and another person. Tone things up and down, and you just continue talking forever. That should be the default with most people. We talk forever. Why you stop? But they stop, and that's it. That's how you know. Not friendship. Not capable of friendship. To be capable of friendship with anyone. Because, like, it has to be, like, unconditional friendship. Right? You have to go past level 2. Again, it doesn't matter how much energy you put in to that relationship. What matters is that you're present. Just like these people, it doesn't matter what the crowd is. What matters that she went on stage. That is a C-listed celebrity. She went on stage, and she's comfortable going on stage. And when she masters the stage, she becomes level 4. That's what it is. There are levels, my friend. He is not talking out of his ass. But, should I give how do I give confirmation to people that they're correct? How do I do that? I'm incapable because I'm not famous enough. Oh, shit. It hurts. Uh-oh. If only there was a person that was famous enough and had a lot of issues that I could solve for them while extracting a little bit of fame to try and reassure people's knowledge that they have accumulated. It's like, yeah, you're right. It's like that alone can hit really hard and inspire really hard to reach for higher esteem. I don't know how to put it into words, actually. What reassurance does? I mean, it makes you feel safer that your future is more reasonable. It's less painful when you finally get like, oh, he understands. Because like, you want to alleviate responsibility, then you stop feeling pain. If you keep soaking in more and more responsibility, that's dangerous. If you keep seeing things that other people don't want to do, and you know it has to be done, you have to act as a hero, and holy shit, is that exhausting. He's yapping, I don't... Get out of here. You got your thing.
Hello?
Hey, you.
Hello? Hey, you. Hey!
Who says, hey, you?
Checking to make sure you didn't forget about our date tonight.
Cancel it. Cancel. Are you crazy? You can't afford it. You can't afford a date. Look at that. I can only afford rocket ship.
Where did you make reservations?
Actually, I know this place. It's like a... It's like this hole in a wall. Yeah, it's super exclusive. All the celebrities go there and stuff.
That sounds perfect. When are you picking me up?
Actually, I have a meeting in the same restaurant with the CEO of Microsoft. Do you want to just meet me there, maybe?
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
sure.
What? That makes no sense.
I just got my new Porsche. I'm so anxious to drive.
I know that.
No, the fact that she's playing it casual, that is a red flag, isn't it?
So can I get the address?
The address? Cancel it. 4718 Florence Avenue, Los Angeles, California.
Wait, how long is
Okay, bye.
this?
You told her to come here? I don't know. I freaked out. You need to cancel right now.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, wow. Are these all the celebrities that have been here?
Yeah. Every single
Yup. Look at all these celebrities. Look at all these celebrities. They've been there. I swear. They've been there. They've been there in my videos, so, that counts.
We have Flex de Legon, cornflakes, compliments of the chef.
Oh, wow. Tell him we say on tomorrow and...
It's so unsettling watching this. It's like female logic. It's funny a little bit, and then it's like... the rest of the way.
stuff.
What? Tomorrow?
Yeah, like, what's your...
I do believe you can just fool women like that. This is way too believable. Oh no.
I'm broke! This is my apartment. This cup of noodle was 50 cents. These Hot Pockets were 75 cents. That over there is my roommate. He's broke too. He faked an accent.
Me too.
What?
I faked it all. I don't have horses. I don't have a new car. This is a fake purse.
Oh my god.
Hoping that you would be broke so that we could be together.
Are you...
No, I'm rich and I gotta go.
These are my top 5 methods to maintain your sense of self. In the sense
I only like this for method 4 and 5.
that number 4, shower your loved ones with words of affection. If they know how you feel about them, they're going to be more comfortable telling you how they feel about you. You can see
Oh my god, guys.
how you're perceived from others.
I follow the 4th rule.
And my 5th and final one, to maintain your sense of self, stay off the internet. We consume way too much.
No!
If you're going to be on the internet, create, produce something, share your knowledge, share your info. Come on, man. It was made.
Okay, I received the exception. That's why it's so cool. Exception to the rule. Stay off the internet room. This was the weirdest thing.
I saw this video where I was like posting on social media as shadow work, and ever since I saw it, it's so true. And I mean,
I'm a shadow billionaire. It's so
very
true.
simple. If people value you and they actually want you to be in their life, they would not put themselves in situations where they know they could lose you as a result.
That's more the recent breakup for me. But that's what Teenage Tantrum does all the time. They do tend to put themselves in a situation where the bridge gets burned. Oops.
We're almost at their...
Yeah, you can't say your body is healthy when you're an artist. People expect you to do well on stage and not be a skeleton on stage. Be a zombie on stage. Like, that's the whole point. Like, you're supposed to keep the integrity of an artist. If you can't, you're not healthy public-wise. And it's like, you can't brainwash that shit. You can't just flip the script. It's so weird, man. That was the most shocking, unbelievable moment that she just said it.
One user tweeted, "Every night she looks worse and worse. She truly needs help before she collapses on stage with this and was bloated from alcohol, as she claims."
On a lot of antidepressants and drinking on them and...
Okay, that fucking alleviates finally, thank God. Context. Oh God. I am finally free. Yeah, if you say you were drinking, you were unhealthy. If you're taking antidepressants, that's not a body thing, though. Body? Is that body? I guess. It can definitely mess you up, but at the same time, that's the more mysterious thing of what effect it has.
This is when she...
Uh-oh! She's now being compared to 2021, Ariana.
Happier.
Wow, this is fascinating how, like, manipulative this is. It's definitely moon-level content.
This is when she was Ashes of the movie or something.
What?
But all I know is that Cynthia in 2026 is back to being glowing and, funny enough, is refusing to talk about Wicked.
Do you mind
Come on.
if we do another question?
Shoulders to look even skinnier.
I don't care about the details, though, because that's just a grim reality. So I don't want to feed you that information.
When she herself posts, really helping the allegations.
It's tough, though. Eating enough food is not an easy thing to do. Like, I have a belly and I'm skinny at the same time. Explain that to me. It's not easy, bro. It's more like you have to put up muscle. It's not just about eating. You have to exercise, too. And you have to eat a lot. And everything somehow magically has to balance. Like, it's not actually magically easy to do. To where you can feel confident about every single aspect of it. I say this. I say become fat to become muscly. Alright? To drop weights into muscle. That's the best approach, I think. As fat as you can get as a celebrity, and then as much of it you can just drop. You have more control by being fat or overweight. No, chubby. Let's call it that. Chubby.
Dragon fruit that
Yeah, going skinny is the wrong direction. For people who can afford better. It's the wrong direction. My mom can't afford overeating. And she does. I mean, I definitely don't want to put my mom in the ballpark of Ari. Because that would be the craziest fucking thing. But my mom does the opposite of, like, we're poor and she's overeating. And it drives me fucking crazy because money's or food is the biggest expense in our household. Otherwise we would get, crazy profits. If she just ate 50% less. If she actually dared to drop her weight. So, if you're rich, overeating should be fucking normal. If you're poor, overeating is disgusting. It's a fucking ridiculous idea. I don't want to see this logic being broken. What I personally want to do to Ari, this is one of the later images, send her a confrontation tank. Alright, Taylor knows what to say to this person. Taylor knows how hard you have to slap Ari to put some sense into that creature. If everything fails, Taylor ain't gonna fail. They only appear together very much just one time. This could be fake. So, just that one time. Or that one, I guess. And maybe they sat together a bunch of times. But never was Ari slapped by Taylor for under-eating. Because Taylor at some point fucking snapped off like, oh shit, of course. This is one of those fucking moments that piss me off the most. Where people snap into common sense of like, oh, this whole time you didn't fucking know that that's important, huh? You didn't solve the problem. You just were bathing in the consequences. Alright, fair enough. That is one magical moment where you can feel superior to Ari. Congratulations, guys. Alright? That's what poverty is. Allows you to be superior. Just like I have so much time on my hands, if you don't have time on your hands, you're talking to superior life force. I know I should have said form, but I said force, and it somehow still made sense. Oh, you don't want no greens. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you are enriching your sandwiches with greens, that's the biggest trap. Where you're like actually gaining no calories. I'll dare to say this. Greens are unhealthy. You know, you wrap them in plastic, they just sit there. They collect all kinds of nasty shit. To me, greens are fucking disgusting. In so many ways. You cook broccoli, that's good stuff, right? If you cook something substantial, cook it though. Don't just eat greens like that. Cook every green you can possibly cook. Cucumbers. Fuck it. Cook that shit. It almost like it turns them into the real form. Shriveled up lettuce. I don't know. I'm not drawn to greens because they're just like a nuisance. It's just another annoying thing, you know? That seems normal, but it's not.
When I'm hearing the
It's a
discourse
trap.
now, and I have as a baby, and I know I wasn't alone. This was a cult. There were code names.
Cult confirmed.
There were secret hashtags.
Sure, she has an entire...
That is so disgusting. What are you talking about? This is nothing. This is water. This is flavored water, Ari. Are you kidding me? When we're talking about foods that are like 95 or 90, let's say 2% water, 1% difference here is enormous. 1% difference is 10% difference of what the rest of the content is. Just how going from 99% content is water to 98% content is water, the rest of the content doubled in quantity. We're talking about fucking water, basically. Eating water. And being all cheeky and happy about it. I ate absolutely fucking nothing. Look at me. I'm wasting my fucking time right now. I don't know what to do with cucumbers, guys. I don't know how to react to this stuff. But it's literally in top tier of water foods. It's like, is it a vegetable if it's water? And it's like, what is this? Of course you would be happy eating water. That's her personality.
A lunchbox next to her that
Of
may or may not
course.
have a triple...
Imagine me being triggered by this. Yeah, I have this cute little lunchbox where nothing fits. Oh my god. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's how it happens, guys. That's the logic that fucking starves you. Don't worry, Lunchables will also starve you. Okay, don't worry about that. You can't just buy just a random box off the grocery shelf and all of a sudden you're good to go. The first food you have to have, bread. You gotta eat that bread. Bread with cucumber? That's a whole nother fucking ballpark. Holy shit. We're not itsy bitsy animals, bro. nibbling on fucking water. We're human beings. We do so many things. We're not just like cows bowing down to the grass lords and chewing on the grass lords to produce some milk. You know, sitting in just one spot. Living it next to our own shit, basically. We're not animals. Snap out of this. This one's gonna be useful. On stage, you have to be a predator. You have to activate the predator mode. Where you don't have energy for that. Why do you need predator? Like, you're human. All animals combined. Sometimes you need to be a predator. Sometimes you have to predate on people's attention. Everyone's paying attention to you. Everyone's hoping you're gonna slay queen. You know, you gotta make history. We don't go to the zoo to see tiny little fucking rats running around.
Genetics.
Unless you're a cat, and yes, you belong in the zoo for some reason. Just show me a fucking gorilla, dude. What is wrong with you? Oh, not like this! What is this?
Gorilla complex had its
this is what we go to zoo for.
Collection of visitors. But yesterday they'd
That's
watched
right.
in horror as a 5-year-old boy fell into the compound. Lowland gorilla immediately stood guard.
That's entertainment right there. Put a 5-year-old on stage and see what the predator would do. Yes, I dare to call gorilla a predator, okay? It's
Over the
a big
unconscious
fucking
boy.
deal.
Himself
Gentle
recently celebrated his
giants.
25th birthday. He's been in Jersey since.
You think this guy eats greens? You think anyone else was entertaining in this video besides the big boy? You wouldn't even have courage to poke a 5-year-old human child. I don't know, I tried my best with the example. I think people want to see spectacular things, not concerning things. And that's the predator mode. Predators are the ones that are relatively entertaining compared to everything else. They have to run really fast. They have sharp teeth. You can't look away when they kill the animal on that spot. You know? They're the attention whores of the animal kingdom. You need that energy. Otherwise, you're not going to be a human. If you're missing a piece of your animal kingdom. A piece of your Pokemon collection. Huh?
You can imagine how everyone feels. Then she did.
Imagine this image right there. This is how we're gonna end the video. I probably have to find a clip. Here's another person that should slap Ari real quick. Although she's now portrayed as like a youngster, and it sucks, man. You want that image of like a fucking badass out of Ari. I almost see it, but if she had like muscle instead of exposed bones. Man, what is the baddest person in my collection? Ah, shit. That will do. That will do.
Arching her brows, and the little laugh she does at the end. Fans aren't vibing with this version of Ariana, with one saying, "It's insane how she switched from very confident hip-hop adjacent dancer to a school child doing a little dance for your aunties and grandmas at Christmas." Only thin.
I'm about to finish this, so
we can see her
let's
chest
go.
bones on show.
No! No, Jimmy, what is that reaction?
Now compare her arms.
How about we close it with some kind of song again? Bad decisions.
Bad decisions I make. Bad decisions. Oops, I did drugs again last night. My youngest self would be mortified. Oh, what happened? When did I go into a fucked up mess? Feeling angry and depressed. I make bad decisions. I make. decisions haunt me, but they make